Hey guys, Daniel here from Team Kuribrohs. We are at YCS London 2019 and we have Alex who made top 32. Alex, what deck are you playing?
I was playing pure Orcust.
Pure Orcust.
Yeah.
What made you choose the deck for the event?
The deck was just really strong. It could play through a lot of things. It was consistent and as it's an FTK.
FTK?
Yeah.
Very exciting. Let's just jump into the deck.
Sure. Alright, so for the Orcusts, it's Triple Heart, Double Nightmare, the Skeleton, and it's an Orcust to me. It's a wild one. I didn't decide to play Brass Bombard. I didn't think it was that good.
Yeah, so you didn't play the Bombard and you're only playing one Skeleton?
Yeah. Like, second Skeleton kind of comes up, but you don't want to draw it. It's not great.
So you considered it, but...
Yeah, I even tested it out, but it was just, most of the times it was just unnecessary and we just getting decided out a lot of the time. So.
Did you ever miss a second Skeleton or a Brass Bombard?
No, not at all. Never needed them, and I was happy with this lineup.
Cool.
Very good. So for the starter cards, 3 Mathematician, 3 Scrap, Armageddon Knight, Grepper. So like they all just get heart to the grave, and then you just do like standard plays of making like Galatea, Dingus, and shit like that. It's pretty good.
Not changing that ratio at all.
And the Gizmek, of course. So.
That's an alternate send for your Orcust Nightmare.
Yeah. And if you hard draw it as well, you just survive so much because usually they try and kill you and you just live.
Yeah.
And you kill next turn. For hand traps, 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, and 3 Empan.
Okay. How did you find this lineup? Would you change anything or?
Like I did want to play Phantasma instead of the Veiler.
Yeah.
But I didn't have access to them.
Right.
And to be honest, Veiler performed exceptionally well this weekend. So.
A lot of rogue decks, or?
Yeah, I had a lot of different like matchups. I was like, I think I played 3 Orcust and then everything else was just completely different throughout the 12 rounds of play. It was really weird. Pretty wild though, so it worked out really well in my favour. Good thing. Spells is 1 Babble, 2 Return. Did contemplate the 3rd Return, but just kept I kept drawing them and not drawing the Orcust because I wasn't obviously playing the extra Skeletons or the Brass Bombards.
Right.
So I thought 2 was pretty good and it helps out in the grind too. Like when just shifting through cards, getting non-engine cards, disruption, which was absolutely fantastic.
And it unbricks the hands where you just have an Orcust.
Yeah, exactly. It makes them kind of stronger as well. Like you can play through more, but I didn't think it was worth playing the 3rd one. Maybe like if I play a bigger Orcust engine, I would.
Sure.
And then the Rotor is another starter card.
Yeah, gets you Grepher or Armageddon.
Best extender is obviously Foolership Imperial. It's fantastic for the weekend whenever I drew it. Free cool buy because Ashing Harp usually end your turn, or even like a Veiler on a Mathematician or something.
Yeah.
End your turn, so.
How did you find Called By perform this weekend? Do you think it's a Called By format?
I think it was absolutely brilliant. Like, if they don't hand trap you, you can set it as disruption. And a lot of decks right now use their graves, so like Salamangreat, Sky, Forever A, the Mirror. So it can be a bit weird in the Mirror, but you just gotta like kind of play around it yourself as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's really good. Free instant. So yeah, FTK, Summon Winder. Opponent can't play. It's
Powerful.
fantastic. It's so good. I did it so many times this weekend, and people were just not playing for it.
Yeah.
Like some of the guys, some of the Pankratops attacked it, set with Ding. Even went to pop the window, just looked at it, was like, he just conceded.
You're playing the Winda and the 1000 Dice Restrict? Or?
Yes. Yeah, because Thousand Eyes is really good at just breakables.
Yeah. Taking Striker Links.
Yeah,
Very
Striker
nice.
Link. Even like baiting out the Crescendo in the Mirror, it's really good.
Yeah.
2 Cosmic.
Yeah.
It's just really generic, like back removal right now. It's it baits up the Crescendo even if they have a Dingus on board because they can't protect, like with MST they can protect everything, and then you got to find another way to get around the event. And yeah, it's just nice removal. And Mystic Mind's I don't have Mystic Mind.
Yeah. Did you find that back row removal was important? Would you have played more or less?
I thought 2 was kind of perfect with the representation of the decks right now. I did kind of want to play 3, but I couldn't find space.
Sure.
So deck's at 42.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy. 3 Super Poly on the main. The card was insane. It just means you don't die like if they hand trap you. You could discard like Orcust Nightmare, Heart Horror, and then go off next turn as well. So, and It's obviously great disruption, and sometimes when you push for damage, like for example with Gizmek and a Ding, you can Super Poly and then probably just kill him with Starving Venom, which is pretty great. My last card is Crescendo.
Okay.
So that's the main, which is 42.
Yep.
I do the extra. So 3 Galatea.
Shocking.
Yeah, it's weird that.
Very nice ulties. So.
Oh yeah, and 2 Ding to join it. Yeah, I don't have super heart powers, alright? Leave me alone. But obviously this is like a standard ratio, which is fantastic. It's great. And for the last Orcust, long gone. So.
Yeah. There's not really much to say about that ratio.
Like it's just standard. And then to the non-Orcust stuff is 1 IP. Yeah, she was really good. Just making unicorn your opponent's turn, or even a specific link for later on that I'll show, which is also fantastic as disruption.
Yeah,
card was insane. 2 nightmares, Phoenix and unicorn. Standard nightmares, I would say. Horror sword because kill them. And Kuribrohs.
Okay.
This card is fantastic. So you can make it with IP on your opponent's turn, and then when anyone wants to summon to like a link arrow, you just banish everything on the board, and then he'll come back. And he also gains 200 attack for every banished card, like yours and your opponent's.
Yeah.
So he could become massive. Like I made him 9/6 against the Galatea, attack for 7/8 damage, and on attack declaration, I just called by a random card, and he was 8k damage. I just killed him.
Powerful.
It's so funny.
The call by just
like, he was excited because he thought he lived, and then I just went call by. He was like, oh, powerful. Very good. The Super Polys, targets, Starving Venom and Chimera for the Salmon Great matchup.
Yeah. I assume you made both of these.
I made this a lot. I didn't go against a single Salmon Great, so that was just a waste of extra space. But
yeah,
I thought there'd be more. There probably was. I just dodged them. But
do you think it's correct to play, or would you put something else in instead?
I think it was correct. I think I just dodged them, which is really weird. But I don't mind because that deck makes Dweller and Dollar scary.
Yes. Yeah.
And then for the Institution cards, Winder, the FTK, and 1,000 Eyes, which is fantastic. That's the extra. The side, 3 auto win in the mirror.
Yeah.
Best card. So I lost top 32. 3 Nibiru. Card was phenomenal.
Did you Nibiru a lot of people this weekend?
I did it a few times when I did a 1v game, but it never really happened in the mirror match because people would just play around it really easily.
They just end on IP and...
Yeah. I end on IP and then, or they draw 2 cards off your straight return, they got disruption that way. Yeah. Like, I can't remember who I Nibiru'd with. Really funny, like, weird game. Really weird. The card was really good. Then 3 Crow. Crow was also pretty good because there's a lot of graveyard based decks. So.
What were you swapping out for the hand traps?
Sometimes Veiler would come out, but then like if like I'm against like going first, I'd put these in the mirror and then take out the Cosmics going first because they're not needed in the mirror going first. They're more needed for going second. But sometimes a Veiler would come out because these would perform as better.
Yeah.
In most scenarios.
Okay.
Yeah. And 3rd Cosmic and 2 Twins back row. Didn't go against any out guys Subterra, but I went against a couple of Sky.
Sure.
Yeah, back row. Yep. And then 3 evenly matched, which is fantastic in its own right.
How was this card this weekend? Because this is a card that goes back and forth, right?
So very back and forth. Like obviously it's not going to be good in the mirror, but it was really good against like decks that just flood their board. Like for example, like Sky Striker Draco, Sky Striker in general. Just like I went against quite a few of those and evenly matched performed really well.
Okay.
So yeah, that was...
So any final thoughts? Is there a deck that you feel is best deck for the format now that we've had an event behind us?
I feel like the Orcust is probably the best, but I feel like Orcust is also really strong still.
But Orcust is the deck to beat.
Orcust, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Orcust.
Thank you very much. Do you have any shout outs you'd like to give?
Yes, I'd like to definitely shout out Mason Hull, Christopher Hemmings, because they're my best friends. They always support me with everything. They're fantastic. Definitely want to shout out Matthew Mills because me and him built the deck together. Like we did a lot of theory. We probably did most of it, but we did a lot of testing as well together. sometimes randomly on DB when we would queue up against each other. It's really weird. But and then like all of the Plymouth lot who I'd probably out of time shout out, and Team MFM as well because they've always backed me. And Mav Miniatures, yeah.
Well, congratulations on your top, and we will hopefully see more of you soon.
Hopefully, yeah. Thank you.